What up, YouTube? I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. And I got a new Kendra G reaction for you. I was actually going to do a different Kendra G video, but this just dropped. As at the time I'm shooting this, is only a few hours old. By the time you see it, it will have been a few days old, but this is brand new at the time of me filming this. It's only been out, I think, 3 hours. So I had to get into it. I just saw the thumbnail and it caught my eye. I was like, I gotta do this, yo. So this one is called No Men Who Wear Open-Toed Shoes and You Have to Date Her in Public. So, I mean, guys, if you've seen the thumbnail, you look at the thumbnail, you already see what the chick looks like. We can probably already see where this is going. This is a short one, so let's get right into it.
I can't hear you, boo.
I'm smoking hookah.
You smoking hookah in the house? I thought hookah was like when you went to the club.
No,
People
when
smoke
I'm not
hookah
doing
all the
anything,
time.
then I fire up my
hookah in the house.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name, baby? How you pronounce it?
Deonda.
Deonda. Where you calling us from?
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida.
Yes,
how old are you?
28.
You're 28. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. What do you do for a living?
I manage my sister's salon.
Oh, you manage a salon. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus, April 26th.
April 26th. All right, this is Deonda, Orlando, Florida.
Deonda.
Orlando, Florida, 28, no kids, manages a salon. Is a Taurus. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Looking for somebody that's honest, that don't play any games. You have to be driven, have ambition, definitely have to be available. I don't know, spontaneous, like to go out, because I found that they don't like to do that no more. They like to be in the house.
Men like to be in the house?
In Orlando, they like to be in the house.
Because it's hot in Orlando.
I ain't with that.
No, men like to be out. So that, yeah, make sure you don't be. We ain't making no house calls. Take me out.
Yeah, they don't realize that, but yeah, somebody who is available.
Okay. What's some deal breakers for you?
Deal breakers for me is somebody who is a liar, a cheater, of course. I don't know. I'm doing better, but I don't like men who wear open-toe shoes for whatever reason.
You live in Orlando, so they can't wear
right.
sandals?
I'm like, bro, you live in the hottest state in the country.
Toes. I don't like their feet.
But you live so you want to go to a beach with a guy?
So there's an exception to that. You could be at the beach or at the house, okay, but like if we in the mall or we're going on a date or something like that, I don't like to see it.
She don't want to see your feet.
But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So it could be something that changed, but as of right now, no.
Okay.
Deal breakers. You can have kids, but not too many. I don't do drama. I don't like to argue, so I'm not here for that. Yeah, I'm an easy person. So
okay. Deonda, what's the age range you want to date?
I would say 27 to 38.
27 to 38. Does he have to be in Orlando?
No, he doesn't.
No. 27 to 38. Could he have kids?
She already said that.
No more than like 2.
All right. Do you want kids yourself?
Eventually.
All right. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
No.
No, you have no
more
appearance
on your personality. No.
Okay.
It's more on your personality. If you have a good personality, then I'll look past all that.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Enough for yourself.
Enough for himself.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I mean, if you can take care of yourself, that's it. Like I got myself, you don't have to worry about like me, but make sure that you got your own. You're coming to the table with your own money.
Okay.
It's fair.
Deonda in Orlando, Florida, 28. She'll date 27 to 38. No kids. She manages her sister's salon, and she is a Taurus. When was your last relationship?
I'll say about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay.
Mhm.
You don't got to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with a guy?
About 4 months.
4 months.
ago.
Okay. What's up with that guy?
No.
What's wrong with them?
It was just something to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kept it
something
real.
to do.
The guy you broke up, you said 4 years ago?
No, 2.
2 years ago. Why did you guys break up?
He was a liar. He lied about literally everything. And I could not do that.
Okay, you cannot do that. All right. Mm-hmm. So listen, Deonda, Orlando, Florida, 28, no kids, manages a salon, is a Taurus. Why do you think you're single?
It's by choice. I was working on myself. Now I'm looking for somebody who is eventually, in it for marriage. I don't date just to be dating. I'm dating with a purpose. So if you're not ready for that, you ain't ready for me.
All right. What's some deal breakers for you? I mean, not that part. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm an all-around good person. I don't come with drama. I don't come with issues. I am, adventurous. I like to travel. So I prefer, somebody who is a traveler as well. I don't know, I'm just a good person all the way around.
I love it. All right, Deonda, give us the Kendra Cam, girl.
Kendra Cam.
Okay, boo. Okay,
the Kendra Cam.
I like it.
Thank you.
All right, so let's do it. Deonda, let me say this to you. Shout out to all the women. All the women are like, she is beautiful. They are holding you down, girlfriend. But I feel on my heart, I got to say this, and I say it with love. Only because I host a dating show, and you're here for a guy. You're not here for me or all the other women who just know you're a beautiful soul. But sometimes I do hear a lot of men that talk about weight when it comes to women. So is that something, is that an area that you are willing to focus on, or you want someone to accept you at this size?
I'm actually working on it, so it's not a problem.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you giving that response. Listen, I want to ask the questions that men say. You guys watch the show. You see how often we talk about that. So I appreciate you being willing to discuss it. Let's get into it, boo. How you want the guy to reach out to you?
Preferably Instagram. I'm not really on Facebook like that. So
did you have it written? Is that at the bottom?
Yes. At Deonda Bad. Yeah.
So we got so it's at Deonda Bad. DIONDABADD. All right. She don't like open toe shoes. You got to be able to take care of yourself. You got to be able to take care of yourself. And let's do it. All right, baby girl. Keep me posted, bro.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye, baby.
All right, y'all. You can cut that there. I didn't pause this thing one time. I had no reason to. The title, I thought, where she was going with the title, because I haven't watched this. This is authentic. Where I thought she was going with the title with the "you have to date her in public" type. It seems like they're more so referring to like she's like, hey, I want to go out and do things. I like to do things. I don't want to sit in the house. I was thinking she was gonna say a lot of guys are kind of embarrassed to be seen with me in public. I thought that's where that was going, and just like the last thing Kendra brought up, I thought it was based on her size. But I will say this about this woman. First of all, she's pretty. She has a nice face. She got pretty eyes, nice skin color. This is a pretty lady. But this is a very large woman. She's large, man. And then when she stood up, you could really see it. Because I'm looking at the little frame here, and I'm like, man, she's got a lot going on up in this area. And, you can tell she's, not a small girl, but she's very, she's very overweight. And, it's nothing wrong with, I'm not gonna say it's nothing wrong with that, but, she seems like a good person, like I'm the type, if you're a good person, I can be cool with you. We can be cool. I don't care what you look like. None of that. I don't care. None of that. But I mean, as far as someone wanting to date this girl seriously, it's a lot of guys, they would want someone smaller. And I'm just being honest. Just telling it like it is. But I will say this woman, she seems to have a good head on her shoulders. She seems to know what she wants. She doesn't seem overly picky. She seems to be very reasonable in her request and what she wants with dating. I mean, she don't want to date a guy with open-toed shoes living in Orlando, man. It's hot and humid down there, man. Ain't nobody trying to be wearing boots every day, but, you know, everybody's got things they're weird about. That's no big deal. She seems like a great girl, and I hope she finds what she wants. This woman seems like, you know, she's got it for 28 years old. Seems like she's moving in the right direction. If she gets her weight and her health under control, this girl will be great. She'll be doing great things, you know. And she was even open and upfront about talking about that, and she didn't get upset or anything. So I think this woman has a great attitude. I think this is someone that, you know, a lot of young ladies should aspire to be like, you know, and she had a great attitude. She wasn't loud. She wasn't demanding. She just seemed like a regular person who's looking for somebody to spend her life with. And that's, you know, what it's all about. You know, everybody's looking for the best thing. This woman's just looking for something that works for her. And I think that's a good mentality and mindset to have. This week's Kendra reaction, this one was good. And not last week, but the week before I did one. Really pretty model type chick. That one was good too. So, you know, I've been good with these women on here lately. I give it up to these women. Maybe, you know, maybe some people are learning some things. Who knows? But guys, I'm Dom Knight. This is Knight Talks. I enjoyed this one. I thought this was a good one that, you know, we could take a lot away from. Guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Hit the bell so you do not miss a thing. I will toss my social medias right there. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok only if you want to. And I will be back on Friday. Peace.
Oh, that's ISO? Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound.